most wonderful tourism facts about Poland. Hello viewers, welcome to One Cosmos, where we create videos discussing amazing travel facts and unbelievable destination locations. Join us on the ride around the world by subscribing to our channel. Please click the bell icon to get updates from us. Poland is full of surprises. Whether your idea of a wild time is trying a tipple of the national drink, getting lost in the annals of history, or discovering wildlife in the little-trodden countryside, this video shows the ultimate things to do on a trip to Poland. Be captivated by Kraków. A city of stunning architecture, fabulous cuisine, and an arresting history, Kraków offers an evocative atmosphere beyond compare. Get acquainted with a tour of the Old Town, the Jewish Quarter, and the Krakow Ghetto, and dive into the secrets of this fascinating one-time capital. A standout exception to the physical wartime destruction of the rest of the country, the glorious main square, the Reconnect, Europe's largest medieval town square, survived intact to the modern day. Particularly haunting are the large metal chairs dotting the Ghetto Heroes Square, each representing the lost souls of 1,000 Krakow Jews. Be wowed by Polish food. Beetroot and buckwheat, apples, onions and mushrooms picked fresh from the forest, the beauty of Polish cooking often lies in the novel pairings, side dishes, and seasonings alongside a meaty hero. Filling soups like zurek, rye sour soup, and borscht appear regularly on the menu, as do dumplings, pierogi, served boiled or fried with fillings ranging from plain cheese to duck meat. There are a surprising number of international options, as well as special dietary cafes in the urban centers. The variety of fresh and delicious salads is perhaps the most impressive, but don't leave this land without trying zapiekanki, an open-faced sandwich and famous street food. Visit the Wieliczka salt mine. The 13th century Wieliczka salt mine is just as important for the locals today as it was hundreds of years ago, but for a very different reason. The Wieliczka salt mine is now home to 4 chapels, corridors, and statues, all carved out of the rock-salt walls. The mine's original shafts and passageways, some deep as 327 meters underground, have been reopened and allow visitors to explore pits and chambers, walking past statues and alongside stunning architectural marvels. Deep into the mine, an underground lake shimmers against the candlelit walls. Bear witness at Auschwitz-Birkenau. The most infamous of the extermination camps was Auschwitz-Birkenau, now a memorial and museum in the town of Auschwitz. Much of the camp has been preserved as it was during the war, allowing visitors to learn, reflect, and resolve that this can never happen again. Do as the locals do in Poland's largest cities. Take a closer look at the culture of Poland's urban centers and the day-to-day life of its residents. The amount of green space, variety of restaurants, and ride-sharing options will surprise you. Unwind and have fun in the same ways the locals do. In Warsaw, attend a free Chopin concert at Royal Lazienki Park on summer Sundays, or stroll down to the Vistula Riverside for post-work beverages during the week. Go clubbing in Poznań, Wrocław, or Krakow's Kazimierz district. Poles love to party. Get lost in Gdańsk. It's hard to imagine a more handsome seaport than the Hanseatic city of Gdańsk on the Baltic. Gdańsk prospered in the Middle Ages as a trade link between the interior and the rest of the world. A visit to the boldly designed Museum of World War II and the interactive European Solidarity Center will provide brilliant depictions of these consequential events from the local viewpoint. Knock back a vodka shot. One of the joys of venturing abroad is to join in with the locals. Clear vodkas like Top Shelf Wyborowa and Belvedere are drunk icy and neat, but Poles like to experiment as well. Wiśniówka is cherry-flavored, sweet, and painfully easy to overindulge in. More palatable, particularly mixed with apple juice, is Zubrowka, a rye-based vodka flavored with bison grass from Wielowieża. Another favorite is Zolotkowa Górska, a Swedish amber-colored concoction spiced with nutmeg that is allegedly good for the stomach. Reconnect with nature in the national parks. Poland is home to several national parks, with many classified as a biosphere reserve or a World Heritage Site. These preserved and protected swaths of land dot across the country and boast distinctive wonders at which to marvel. Białowieża National Park features both Europe's largest original old-growth forest and several reserves of one of Poland's national animals, the European bison. Słowiński National Park on the Pomeranian coast is famous for its shifting dunes and comprises mostly shallow lakes cut off from the sea, an ideal habitat to support roughly 250 bird species. Others offer mysterious rock formations, extensive meadows, and medieval castles. Take to the Carpathian Mountains for an active adventure. Poland is famously flat, that is, until you get to the far south of the country. There, the Carpathians, a narrow range of mid-sized mountains, runs the length of the Polish border from Germany to Ukraine. The Krkow range in the southwest is ideal for mountain biking, while Zakopane, south of Kraków at the foot of the Tatras, is considered the best for skiing. Sail the Great Masurian Lakes. The northeast of Poland is a vast expanse of little-known interlinked lakes and rivers. From the first budding of the trees in May through the changing of the leaves in autumn, boaters from all around try their hand on Lake Śniardwy or Lake Niegoczyn, or paddle the scenic Krutnia River. The towns of Wieliczka and Mikołajki make the best bases for sailing, cycling, and paddling trips. Enjoy your day at the Warsaw Old Marketplace. The oldest part of Warsaw, the Old Town Marketplace, dates back to the 13th century. Although 85% of the area was destroyed by the Nazis during World War II, it has since been restored to look exactly like it did when it was first built. Today, the market square is home to many cafes and restaurants, as well as street art sellers and many souvenir stalls.